Every inch of South America holds a gem like no other on Earth. An emerald jewel in the crown of the Andes. At 280,000 square kilometers, Ecuador is home to the most stunning of South America's cloud forests, where the green slopes touch the sky. Hummingbirds and Andean bears are right at home at wild South America's #5. High on the mountain slopes, sumptuously moist clouds brush the treetops, cosseting the forest in a misty veil. Plants and mosses soak up all this moisture like a sponge. But it's not just the clouds that hang out here. The cloud forest is a paradise home to an animal that lives nowhere else on Earth. The Andean bear is the only bear you'll find in South America, often called the spectacled bear. Now, don't worry, her eyesight is just fine. The name stems from the ring pattern on her facial fur. Along with the good eyesight, Andean bears are expert climbers. But wow, hang on. One slip and she'll be an expert. Bromeliads are worth the risk. A relative of the pineapple, they make up 50% of the Andean bear's diet. Yes, they'll go out on a limb to get them. The bears aren't alone, though. There are more species of hummingbird here than anywhere else on Earth. 78 beats a second make these the fastest wings in the West. The forests might be cloud 9, but above the trees lies the high-altitude Paramo, an open scrubland where the puya's sweet nectar is a rare treat. Unique to the Andes, these towering 10-meter flowers only appear at the end of the plant's life, and they can be up to 100 years in the making. This Andean hill star is a hummingbird that doesn't hum if it don't have to. High-altitude hovering takes too much energy, so he just hangs on, while tiny mites living on these flowers hitch a free ride. Someone else has got their hungry, spectacled eyes on this plant. Andean bears don't mind leaving the cloud forest in search of the soft, sweet flesh inside the puya flower. What takes a lifetime to build up takes them just seconds to pull down. But still, there's a knack to it, and Mom is the pro on hand to show him how it's done. It's all in the wrist, you know. Ah, yes, thank you. But the Andean bear isn't the only unique animal found in this country. Here are 5 more from the Galapagos, a group of islands that are actually part of Ecuador. Watch out, there's some pretty strange characters around here. The blood-sucking vampire Finch would be more at home in a horror movie. And while you're running away from that, watch out for the biggest tortoise in the world, the giant tortoise. These cormorants better not get caught in a crush. They can't fly, but they sure can dive. But they can't hold their breath longer than the marine iguana. 20 minutes is his record. Don't try this at home. But whatever you do, stay off this guy's blue webbed feet. The blue-footed boobies' blue feet are instant booby magnets.